everybody, and welcome back to RikuNaceLand. My name's Jules, and yes, this wooden idol is a different one than last episode because I decided to flee from the fight to save again, and then re-enter the battle. It is still dancing to the music. Well, not exactly. It was in sync when I started the recording, I think. Now it's in sync again. But it's a bit faster than the music, so it's not gonna be in sync again in a couple of seconds. And I already wasted 1/20th of the episode, actually just 1/40th, doing this right now. So anyway, Wooden Idol is dead, but there are 4 waves, so this is far from over. These guys are also vulnerable to bio damage. That is good, but also dark damage. Meh. That didn't work as much or as well as I thought. But he's also not resistant to the poison damage, so this should work out just fine. So bye bye Wooden Idol. I'm gonna save the Stamping Loop for Matt because he's the one who can insta-kill it. Keck? Did he say Keck? I should check out the armory again if there's a fire. Wow, that also works. Airstrike. Ah, my favorite weather, airstrikes. Still remember that episode that actually had that title. I know that it's not the weather right now. Just saying. I want to see if the blacksmith has. Wow, really? Really? I'm just thinking now, if this guy... It's probably really a smart move to defend now. She's gonna be the target now, though. For 2 rounds. Okay, I didn't know that part. Other than that, I was okay with it because I knew the enemy was gonna go away and we're gonna get these attacks in anyway, so her attack wouldn't really help. But in this case, Then again, it's only 1 Prooted Worm, so we're fine. Yeah, the poison in this case... Oh no, the poison deals bio damage, that's why it's still a bad thing for us that this guy's poisoned. Not that it really matters because it's pretty dead. Just saying. This fight is pretty easy. Why did I try to say that? I should have known that it was gonna get harder once I tried to say something like this, but it's really easy. Fuck my life. Okay, Sacred Strike on the Wise Mirror. Oh, I forgot that mirrors do that. Whoopsie. It makes sense. I mean, it's a mirror, but yeah. Fuck. Not my smartest move. Not my smartest move. We could refresh. I know what would have been even smarter. A reflex skill. Or whatever it was called. Something like that. Whee! Okay, at least they don't deal that much damage. Okay, now we can really get back into the game. It's only the 3rd episode of this recording session. That's the part that sucks. I love the game, but getting back into all the strategies and everything after 2 weeks of taking a break is pretty tough. This music is really epic when these idols are dancing to it. Sadly, they're not always in sync. Anyway, brave status for no legs as well. These guys are now both brave. And I do want to use the reflex skill now. And I am gonna do that. There's no better defense than not being hit in the first place. Especially for no legs. Oh yeah, especially for no legs. But for Anna too, she's also down rather quickly. But no legs is the one with the higher evasion, so he really can't be hit anymore, can he? Although I'm still wondering, what happens if the mirror survives now? Can we also dodge the counter attack? Or is that not possible because it's basically our own attack? It probably doesn't matter because it won't even happen because this thing is gonna be dead. But, oh yes, of course, breaking the mirror gives bad luck. Not good, but it's fine. Not good, but it's fine. Luckily, we're rather resistant to the enemy's attacks. Also, we should probably switcheroni our equipment to be resisting earth damage? Or what is it? I guess it's earth, isn't it? It doesn't really say anything, does it? Dark and earth attacks for the Stamping Loop. With the others, I'm not sure. But since they all have earth resistance, I'm assuming they're earth based, so to say. Technically they are wood based and not earth based, but I still get it. You know, like when I think of wood, I think of something that can burn. Ouch. But when I think of earth, I don't think of something that can burn. Of course, the earth burns, but that's a climatic problem and not a... whatever. Talking about things that can burn. Well, actually, no leg should still start hitting the mirror because we have a chance of actually making it. Okay, the mirror broke, but this thing is still alive. That is interesting. We have a lot of good status effects on Anna, so let's try to capture a mirror. We already have one of those. That was kind of a waste, but whatever. This is a wise guy. Bye-bye, Stampy Gloop. That didn't work out as well as I thought it would. I'm wondering if it would be useful to use temper on ourselves, like Matt using temper on himself. Would that work out, or would it be a wasted turn, so to say? We're gonna start with a sushi cat. Oh wait, this is the last wave anyway, but still, healing Anna doesn't hurt. There we go. Was that only 2 hits? Shouldn't sushi cat heal us thrice? Oh no, hitting 3 random foes and only healing 2 most damaged players. I gotta see if I can upgrade Sushi Cat again to do that in an even better way, because this healing spell is kind of my favorite because it still hits the enemy too. Lightning should work on these guys, and it does. Lightning deals more damage with no legs than wind, so I'm preferring that one. Who else wants some of this? Yeah, he's happy, I guess. And Anna leveled up, which is quite great. Let's see. We need 2000? Yeah, 2000 AP. And for no legs, the Sushi Cat needs 3000, and then it still hits the same amount of enemies and players. It just gives the players good luck, which is kind of neat. But for now, more importantly, let's check our defensive equipment and see if we find something that is giving us earth resistance. This one, for example, it decreases some stuff, but it gives us other stuff. Wow, best explanation ever. No, I'm actually rather happy with this one. Improves the chance of catching foes, that is okay, compared to increase the effect of buff skills used. Okay, that makes it tougher. That makes it tougher because Matt's our buffer. Waka waka waka. Ah, shit. Okay, maybe we should stick to this because I really liked it last recording session. Yeah, using temper was really helpful. Although now Matt is more useful because he is dealing a lot of fire damage. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. I need to remember that I should capture foes with Matt now. Hope this wasn't a mistake. And here we have no up. Oh, there it is. More physical damage, more physical resistance, a bit less evasion, which kind of sucks, but should be okay in general. Her range of skirt's already fine. Did I even check this? Here we don't have anything. Okay, that's fine. And then, yeah, did this. Okay, then no legs. Wait a second, this is bio, not earth boost. Yeah, good. Here we still have the problem with the element that I could switch to. There are different options, but I think I'm going to stick to the one that we have because electrical damage is still okay. The regenerate status is still something I really like. We could give the debuff and buff skills to no legs, but that's also not how I want to deal. Damn it, I like the regenerate status. Otherwise I'd say, okay, Matt can switch back to the cardboard box and no legs just takes the space helmet. The Spelunken head. But if we just assume that no legs is not going to be hit at all in the first place, then we don't really need the Spelunken head. We don't even need the earth resistance. On the other hand, the Spelunken head also increases our evasion again. Gosh darn it. Or something like that. The hipster shirt increased the effective buff skills used once again. With the damage of thunder skills? Yeah, I don't care. Honestly, I could switch to this one, but the stats are horrible. I want to upgrade the hipster shirt. If I could upgrade the hipster shirt again, then I'd probably wear it, but like this. 6 hamburgers. 6 hamburgers? Really? That isn't much. How much do 6 hamburgers cost? North? There we go. Still need to learn my way through town. Material shop. Food shop. 6 hamburgers. So I want to talk to these guys. Lank wants an ocarina, of course. What a surprise. Yeah, the team doesn't have any musical talent though, damn it. But we do have 2 cool headbands. My heart's not really into this whole archery thing. I'd rather be making music. But Sarah's a demanding girl. Maybe she's not the one for me. He wants an ocarina. And Sarah, hey Anna, meet my new boyfriend, Lank. Sarah doesn't even sound like Zelda that much, does it? I'm making him learn to hunt so that he can get me all the goodies. There's a lot of treasures in the woods, you know. His aim doesn't look very good. Are you sure you're not stressing him out by expecting too much from him? I mean, except for that one arrow down here, he did hit the targets. That's more than I could do. He'll leave you if you work him too hard. Pff, no way. Like, loves me unconditionally. He'll do anything for me without question. I love it that she expects him to love her unconditionally, but she has so many conditions to love him. She's a terrible person, just saying. Just try not to get him killed. What's going on with her hair, though? He's still a newbie with that bow. What's going on with Anna's hair? Did I do that with the equipment? Let me just check. Is this because of the ranger skirt? No. Oh, it's actually the... Wait, let me just... I'm so confused. Okay. Why do the drill bits do this? I mean, it's basically also like another drill. It's pretty cool, but... I'm still surprised. Anyway, this one's just for getting back out of the forest, I say. Yup. So let's go in here and then check if we can find something else to the east. Also, yeah. Hey, Anna's home, by the way. Also, she has a strange console. It seems to operate on weird frisbees. They look quite scratched too. And finally, more pennies. How old was she? Okay, we're just gonna carry some pennies with us. I'm gonna stop questioning that, because the more I question it, the more it disturbs me. Let's start with this one. We got ourselves grapes and banana. And a leafy hair clip. Strap some leaves to your head for a quick accessory. Just gotta say, this is also giving us earth resistance. So let's see if we can upgrade it to the max. Yeah, we're running out of jungle flowers, but I didn't know that we're gonna need embers too. Anyway, this could be even better for Anna. Boost attack power. This thing, defending is blessed stat. Oh, god damn it. I don't want to be defending, and the stats are worse. The bio resistance would probably also be useful in the woods, but I'm gonna stick to this for now. Do we have another key? We do. We got a new monster card. The creepy idol boosts the damage of summons by 1%. Crispy bacon and blueberries, also always nice to have. Do we have another key? We have another key. We got potatoes and heart nuts as well as Pop-Tarts. And we don't have the last key, goddammit. I was almost gonna be happy. Anyway, a lot of steroids for Anna. One for Lance, one for Natalie, and one for Matt. That is still decent. And maybe something else up. Why are there people? Oh, it's her parents. Of course, that makes sense. That actually makes sense. Many herbs can be grown right at home. And I wish I could do that in game too. I love growing stuff in games. And carrots and turnips are great garden vegetables. Neither require any specialized farming supplies. All that is needed is a few seeds, which can be acquired cheaply. Growing one's own produce will save a lot of money in the long term. Chapter 3, Cooking on a Budget. And the same thing again. We got a random axe. Ah, of course, that's why we came here. I kind of forgot about that. And some random earth from this. Also, apparently sleep in separate beds, and that makes me kind of sad. But at least we got peanuts. So, hey mom. Anna, you're back. Stop wandering off like that. Will you and your friends be joining us for dinner? Now we got somewhere we need to be. Trying to save the world from evil monoliths, actually. Not that you would believe me. Well, play safely. I love you, dear. I love you too. Don't patronize me in front of my team. Sorry, I accidentally walked away. What's going on here? Is this a normal family? I don't even want to know what his family told him. Are these your new buddies, Anna? They got a look of trouble about them. Come talk to me if they try to force you to do anything dangerous. They're mostly fine, and you don't have to worry about anything. I'll keep them in line. So which one's the boyfriend? Is it the homeless tramp or the school shooter? No, it's the cat. Also, what if she wants a girlfriend? Huh? Huh? You what, mate? I ain't shut up no school yet. Yet. We're going now. See you later, Dad. The yet part makes this a lot more amazing than it would have been without it. Also, a door? Huh. This is our balcony. We need that ladder thing. As you can see, it's falling apart. It needs some work. Great. We won't be able to cross those gaps until we find a step ladder. There's always more items to find, eh? Can't we just jump across? Nope. Of course, nope. I wish we could, though. What the fucking hell are you? Also, what is this thing? Anyway, we'll find out at some point. Just not today. Apparently. But we do have the axe now. There are also some things, some places where we could have used the axe before, but I don't know where it was because it's been 2 weeks. So yeah, maybe I'll get back to other places where we can use the axe later on. That was an interesting atmosphere. Not at all what I expected. You got something to complain about? For once? No. I grew up without any parents, so that was a new experience for me. What happened to them? If you don't mind me asking. Well, I never met my mom, and my dad died in a minecrafting accident. Ouch. He wasn't as bad off without it. A minecrafting accident. Wow. Oh, that's really crappy. Can I blame all of my shortcomings on my fortunate upbringing now? No chance, Buster. Pretending to be a victim is unsightly. True. Another jungle flower or whatever it was called. This was unnecessary, but whatever. And what do we have to the east? Another treasure. Another riddle. There used to be another forest called Ashwood in this area. But it, you know, burned down and stuff. All this bamboo sprouted up in its place though. Actually, before we go to the forest, I mean, we're gonna be hard blocked at some point. Until then, we can just try to gather some new stuff. Okay, this riddle. Riddle. If we could push this thing to the right, that would be the easiest thing, but we probably can't. If we push this one up, we're already screwed because we can't push this one to the right or left either. Without pushing this one to the left or right, we can't push this one up. We can't push it to the right because if we could, we would already be at the treasure. So instead, we gotta find a way to get this thing out of the way. Not up, but down. To get it down, we could push this up once and this one to the left once. For that, we would need to push this down twice, which means we should be able to do this. We should be able to do this. I need to push this one more to the left, otherwise this doesn't work. Okay, now it should work. I couldn't reach it anymore because I already pushed the other thing down. Here we go, we got a new flare. The Silver Cross. Increased dark, curse, and bad luck resistance. Seems like the right thing to wear for lands. Doesn't even make sense, whatever. Well, maybe it does, but I don't know. Another treasure. This squid certainly ain't no kid. It's as big as a house. Look at it. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna be right back. Seriously, these guys have less resistances. Yeah, well. I don't want to change my equipment for these guys. We should be able to deal with them without that. But one thing I do want to do is... well, heal up for a second. Done. And save. That's the more important part. We're gonna start with this fight next episode. I'm a bit scared. Guys, someone's already had a go at trying to eat that huge squid. Let's finish the job. Exactly, let's finish that job next episode. Until then, have a great day, great morning, great evening, and of course an awesome night, depending on what time it's through right now. And we're gonna see each other in the next episode with this wonderful fight. Also, some of her skills have been disabled, which kind of sucks. See you next time. Take care, guys. Bye, everybody. Ouch. Bye, everybody.